There's a little tug again. Oh no, we got him on that time. Let's see if we can keep our first one of the day here. Oh, another good jumper. Well, now we're on to episode 19. Today we're over at Gilbert Regional Park in Gilbert. It's off of McQueen and Higley, I believe. Right on the corner here. It's a new park. I think it's only about a year old. It's an 8-acre lake here. It's a very big lake. There's a lot of dead fish in the water I saw coming up here. Got one right here in the water. Catfish. I've seen a few catfish floating and I've seen a few bass. I've heard some big fish jumping and making noise, and I've also seen a lot of bluegills. I'm going to start the morning off with a whopper flopper. A little topwater here. It's around 7 a.m. Got a nice breeze this morning. We'll see how it goes. We got a few people fishing here too. Another park I've never been to. I was going to start with the drop shot here after I threw the whopper plopper for a little bit. I'm going to go with the bold bluegill with the curly tail, this 4-inch robo worm. I've seen lots of bluegills along the wall, so this might be a better natural presentation. Oh, getting little bites right there again. But again, they're just little tugs. I feel like they're bluegills or something. Bass don't normally do that. There's a little tug again. Oh no, we got him on that time. Let's see if we can keep our first one of the day here. Oh, another good jumper. Nice jumper here in the morning. Come here. Ah, there we go. First one of the day.
Good size.
Decent little guy.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. First one hooked by HURLEY over here at the regional Gilbert Park. And he knocked off my worm. Oh, it's just after 8 a.m. now. We're over on the other side here at Gilbert Regional Park, the new one. I went ahead and threw a number 10 hook on here with a really small worm, as you can see. Let me see if I can try to get it tangled up all over my pole. Yeah, making a big mess here. It's always fun messing with small worms and small hooks. They're kind of annoying. I'll get it on there a little better. A lot of bluegills here. I want to try to catch one so that maybe I can put it on my catfish pole. I feel like they're going to be all along the ledge down here. Oh yeah, there's a whole school right here. Let's just drop it right in. Boom, don't even have to cast it. There's a whole ton of them, as I assumed. Right here. Oh, yeah, we're coming up for it right away. Let's see if we can get one right off the bat here. Oh, yeah, almost. Thought we had him. He was running with it. Another guy's running with it. No, they're coming back for it. Come on, get it. Man, they're swarming it like crazy. Come on, get it. Get it. We need some bait. Oh, almost. Come back for it. There they go. Try not to gut hook one if I can. That way they'll live longer on the hook. Oh, almost. They just devoured that worm. Not much left on there. Come on, get it. Come on. Oh, I have to put another little worm on there. They're eating it so fast. There must be like 20, 30 of them down there. Right now there's nothing much left but the hook. And that's all we needed. Right there. He's a little guy, but look at how quick that was to get one. Now let's put this guy out on the catfish pole. Let's get this guy on there. Just going to get him right through the back, behind this dorsal fin, just below there. Just like that. So he's going to be on just like that. Let's make sure he's still swimming good. Oh yeah, he's trying to take off with his buddies right now. Okay, he'll be struggling like crazy out there. We're not going to put him out too terribly far either. Just going to chuck him right out here. Not very far at all, just right off the edge here. Because we figure if something's coming in, hunting these guys early, make sure our slack is good on here. Our drag, I should say. Leave a little extra drag so they can take it. Alright, we had something that was over here in the corners that was kind of popping up on stuff, so I'm going to see if I can throw this across here a little bit. Very shallow, a lot of rocks, getting snagged up a lot, so maybe, like I said, maybe we can pull a bass up out of here. We'll see. Oh shit, that surprised the hell out of me. That surprised the hell out of me, and I wasn't ready. I was actually looking the other direction at my catfish pole to see if anything was happening, and that thing popped right up there and hammered it, and I yanked so hard I ripped it out of the water, but whew, my heart's pounding. Yeah, something came up and smacked it right there, so that's a good sign. Couldn't have walked up and set it in a better spot. I don't know how I didn't get stuck in those reeds. Oh, you know why? Because it did. Damn it. My line went through it. Oh, come on. I thought I made it through there, but now... Oh, we got it. Oh, okay. And we made a huge ass mess with our line here. Well, that little snag in the bush made a huge mess. I went ahead and cut off the line that was jacked up and retied my swivel on. And I know you guys probably already know this, but since I'm kind of doing these community parks and trying public service notices and whatnot, and I'm tangling myself all up in the line, I thought I had it all. Most of these parks have one of these monofilament recycling bin. So use these, or garbage. Don't leave your line laying around. I've tripped over it before at other parks and almost fell, so just clean up. I mean, look, here's where I'm set up, and there's where the thing is at right there. Or there's a garbage can right there and right there. Typically, they're all very close by, so use them. 10 o'clock now, we're getting down to the final stretch. We fished the back corner over here, got one bass this morning for an hour or so. Then came over here off this pier, the second one over here. Didn't get anything over there but a bluegill we threw out for a while, and a blow up on my top water whopper plopper. Now we're over in the other corner back over here. I'm going to start with a wacky rig. No, not wacky rig. This is a bold bluegill that we caught something on earlier, but I did notice somebody left me a free worm here, so you know what? We're going to go with that one first, and if we don't get anything, we're going to try this worm that somebody left for me. Let's try this worm we found. It's like black and white with a bunch of sparkles in it. There's a laying on the ground right here when I came up, so it might have been a sign that this was what I was supposed to use. So why I've had a tough time today. Because it was laying over here all day waiting for me. It was the perfect magic bait to catch fish. And it was laying here the whole time. The fish gods just left it here for me, knowing that I was going to need it. First cast state record. I feel it coming. Or they're just playing tricks on me. They're messing with me. We'll see. Can't judge it on one cast. Unless you want to. As you can tell, I've been fishing for 3 hours. It's getting hot and muggy. I'm getting delirious and crazy. Don't know what I'm saying anymore. I mean, hell, I spend like 3 hours out here talking to myself. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If any of you guys ever want to go fishing, just let me know. I'm always down to try new spaces, new places, old places. Learn new tricks. It's been fun going out fishing the last couple of weekends. Oh, dang, there was just a blow up right there. It's been fun going out fishing with Terry the last couple of weekends, one of my subscribers. We've had a good time hitting a couple places, catching fish. Yeah, there was just a nice little blow up out here. So, they're here. This guy just got one behind me. He's dragging it to the shore. Cool. He just walked up. Maybe I can be able to see what he got there. Looks like he might have got a nice bass there. At least somebody's catching some fish. Either a bass or maybe that's a catfish. He might have gotten a catfish. Let's just mosey on down and peek in on his catch. He's trying to pull it in through the weeds here. He literally just walked up here maybe 10 minutes ago. He's having a hard time. You want a net?
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Looks like he needs help with a net. Let's give him a hand and we can see what he got. That's a nice catfish. Come here. Come here, big guy. Get in there. There we go. That was a nice one.
That was the first cast, too.
I was going to say, you just walked up here. That's a big guy. Oh, yeah. I think he swallowed that, though.
Did he?
Yeah, he swallowed it. Would you have a worm on there or something?
A hot dog.
Oh, yeah. I guess he was hungry. Oh, there we go. It was a nice one. Well, here, you want to hold it and I'll take a picture for you.
That'll work.
It's not my fish. It'll end up on my YouTube channel for you, though. What's your name?
Brian?
Brian. Oh,
You bastard.
Ah. Yeah, I do a channel out here doing the fawns, so. Yeah, I'll take that for you so you don't get it dirty. Oh my gosh, come on, buddy. Cooperate. It's a nice one. Oh, he's puking up some water there. Let's see if we can get a good one of his face there. There we go. That's a nice one, man. Cool.
You want me to send that to you?
Oh, that's all right. I got it on video.
Oh,
My
okay.
camera's still running for you. That's a nice one. Yeah, I've just been trying to throw for bass, and I put out a bluegill once for a while, and I didn't get anything on that. But that was nice. Right off the bat, I was like, "You just walked up here." I'm fishing over there, and I'm like, "That guy just walked up here, and he got something."
That's how usually that's our luck. Then we catch
Yeah.
one like that. Last we were out here a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and she caught one about that big.
Oh, really?
Off her first cast, and then after that she caught small ones all day.
Yeah, I should have brought some stuff for catfish. I was gonna just use some bluegills for catfish.
That's what there's a kid fishing over here. Last weekend he caught a big old one right off a bluegill off
Yeah.
catfish. He was bigger than that one too.
I've usually had pretty good luck with the bluegills when I throw them out there, so he'll probably be fine. He's just relaxing. Those things are tough. Well, hey, thanks for the excitement.
He didn't even fight as good as the other one.
Well, we're wrapping up episode 19 here today, guys. Got too hot after 10 o'clock. We spent a few hours fishing the other side to start. We got one bass on the drop early. Came over here to this front part just past this gazebo here, and we got a bluegill, put it out, didn't get anything, but we did get a hit on that whopper plopper that scared the crap out of me. Then I moved over to this back corner over here where Brian came up on the pier and started fishing and hooked into a catfish, which you guys saw on there. Then I stopped and talked to him at the end, and he told me to go check out Desert Oasis, which is one of the next ones I'll be going to. I guess he caught a few bass, I think 4 this morning on the drop, so I'm looking forward to heading there next. So wanted to say thanks for watching. I appreciate all the views. We're getting close to 100 subscribers. Thank all of you for all your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.